to the top 10 scariest games of all time. Number 10, Dead Space.
Even with a strategic dismemberment system that let us rip enemies apart in creative ways, wandering the corridors of that desolate starship is never not scary. That's because necromorphs are creative too, adapting to a sudden lack of limbs in disturbing new ways that keeps the stakes high and the fear factor even higher in this space.
Number 9, Enemy Zero.
The little-played early survival horror game Enemy Zero forces you to explore a dark, lonely starship armed with an audio-based sonar device. As invisible enemies stalk you in the dark and the tension slowly mounts, your heart actually begins to sync with the pulse of your detector.
Number 8, Outlast.
Outlast tasks players with investigating the unnerving depths of an overrun psychiatric hospital, home to a host of ghastly secrets and lots of dead bodies. But what really prevents the player from ever feeling comfortable is an unrelenting onslaught of exhilarating chase sequences, cheap yet effective jump scares, and a risky dependence on your camcorder's night vision to even see where you're going.
Number 7, DayZ.
No amount of scripted jump scares can amount to the sheer, heart-pounding tension we've encountered in DayZ's hostile open world. But it's never been the game's zombies we've had to fear. In DayZ, the scariest thing of all is the unpredictability of other human players, backstabbing bastards.
Number 6, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly.
Unlike the run-and-hide trend of modern horror games, Fatal Frame 2 forces you to face your fears. In order to survive, you have to point your camera straight at the encroaching horrors and snap a picture. It's a wonderful subversion of our natural desire to turn away from danger, and provides some of the best horror game jump scares out there as a result.
Number 5, Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem.
Eternal Darkness transforms terror into a game mechanic. As the torments of this nightmare relentlessly weigh down on your character, your sanity meter begins to collapse, triggering in-game effects that range from amusing and strange to downright scary.
Number 4, Resident Evil HD.
Capcom helped define survival horror with the first Resident Evil in 1996. Inventory management and ammo conservation added a layer of tension that only made your cautious meanderings through the halls of Spencer Estate that much scarier. The gorgeous 2002 update and the 2015 remaster not only added a new level of detail, atmosphere, and sophistication to the already remarkable design of the original, but it also threw in some sinister curveballs.
Number 3, PT.
The brainchild of Hideo Kojima and Guillermo del Toro, PT came out of nowhere and floored us with its visual fidelity, layer mysteries, and effortless ability to conjure terror. Set in a single, looping hallway, PT forces us to relive the terrifying experience of turning the ominous corner again and again and again.
Number 2. Amnesia, The Dark Descent.
Amnesia, The Dark Descent is a gauntlet of tension, panic, and anxiety. It manages to refrain from cheap and unexpected jump scares, instead building real tension through the use of sound and atmosphere, and then capitalizing on that with terrifying efficiency. The inability to fend off pursuers, coupled with the sanity system, which deters players from staring directly at the disfigured monsters, makes every encounter uncomfortable and mysterious.
Number 1. Silent Hill 2.
When it comes to representing real terror and its consequences, it doesn't get any scarier than Silent Hill 2. It's an increasingly disturbing and psychological journey into the repressed thoughts of his unamusing protagonist and the tortured souls he meets along the way. Emotional tragedy, guilt, anger, sexual abuse, and the horrible ways the resulting trauma manifests are handled with a grace and maturity that only strengthens Silent Hill 2's disturbing subject matter.